Welcome to a journey back to the very inception of a revolutionary idea that reshaped the financial landscape, the Bitcoin white paper. Authored by the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008, this document introduced Bitcoin to the world. It proposed a form of digital currency that operates independently of any central authority, maintained through a decentralized network. The white paper outlines a method of using a peer-to-peer network to create a system of electronic transactions without relying on trust. This was a groundbreaking approach, aiming to eliminate financial intermediaries and reduce transaction costs. Today, we will explore the key concepts presented in this white paper, including the role of cryptographic proof in securing transactions and how this innovative idea set the stage for all cryptocurrencies that followed. Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of technology. Before we start, we'd like to mention that there are some promotional links in the description that will support our channel. Today, we embark on an interesting journey exploring the world of Bitcoin mining. As we navigate through this intriguing topic, we'll unwrap the mystery of ASICs, the heart of Bitcoin mining, and unravel the secrets of Bitcoin mining farms. This video is created by artificial intelligence, so we kindly ask your understanding for any inadvertent mistakes. We're continually learning and improving, so your feedback in the comments section is invaluable. If you find our content enlightening and enjoyable, don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit that like button. It helps us a lot. Now let's dive into the intriguing world of Bitcoin mining and understand what an ASIC is. Bitcoin mining is a complex process that involves solving mathematical problems to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. But what does that really mean? Let's break it down. Imagine a vast global ledger where all Bitcoin transactions are recorded. This ledger is called the blockchain. It's not kept in one place, but distributed across a network of computers or nodes around the world. When someone makes a Bitcoin transaction, it's like writing a line in this ledger. But before it can be added, it has to be validated. That's where Bitcoin miners come in. These are the people, or more accurately, the computers, that do the validating. They take a bunch of transactions, bundle them into a block, and then start solving a complex mathematical problem related to that block. The first miner to solve the problem gets to add the block to the blockchain, and as a reward, they receive a certain amount of new Bitcoins. This is why it's called mining, just like mining gold from the ground. But why is mining necessary? Well, it's all about trust. The mathematical problem that miners solve is designed to be hard to crack, but easy to check. This means that once a block is added to the blockchain, everyone can quickly verify that the transactions in it are valid. It's a way of making sure that no one can cheat the system by spending the same Bitcoins twice. Bitcoin mining also has another crucial role. It's the process by which new Bitcoins are created. The number of Bitcoins that exist is limited to 21 million. And mining is the only way to bring new Bitcoins into circulation. Now that we've understood Bitcoin mining, let's explore what an ASIC is. At the heart of Bitcoin mining is a machine called an ASIC. Now you might be wondering, what's an ASIC? Well, ASIC stands for Application-Specific Integrated Circuit. As the name suggests, it's a piece of hardware that's specifically designed to do one job and one job only. In this case, it's Bitcoin mining. This specialization makes ASICs incredibly efficient at what they do, and they're a key part of the Bitcoin mining process. Now, unlike your everyday computer or smartphone, which are general-purpose devices, ASICs are tailored for mining Bitcoin. They're built to solve the complex mathematical puzzles that underpin the Bitcoin network. When an ASIC solves one of these puzzles, it helps to verify transactions on the network. This process is crucial in keeping the Bitcoin network secure and functional. Now let's talk about the cost. The price tag on an ASIC can vary quite a bit, depending on its capabilities. A basic ASIC miner might set you back a few $100s, while high-end models can cost several thousand. It's a substantial investment, but remember, this machine is the workhorse of Bitcoin mining. It's designed to run 24/7, crunching numbers and solving puzzles to mine Bitcoin. However, it's not just the initial cost you need to consider. Running an ASIC also requires a significant amount of electricity. This is why many Bitcoin miners are located in places with cheap electricity. It's all part of the equation when it comes to making Bitcoin mining profitable. So, we've learned that an ASIC is a specialized piece of hardware designed to mine Bitcoin. It's a key player in the Bitcoin mining process, and while it can be a costly investment, its efficiency and capabilities make it an essential tool for miners. Having learned about ASICs, let's now uncover the world of Bitcoin mining farms. Bitcoin mining farms are the powerhouses where multiple ASICs work together to mine Bitcoin. These behemoths of the Bitcoin world are where the magic really happens. But what exactly is a Bitcoin mining farm? A Bitcoin mining farm is essentially a data center dedicated solely to the task of mining Bitcoin. Picture a large warehouse filled to the brim with rows upon rows of application-specific integrated circuits, or ASICs, all working tirelessly around the clock to solve complex mathematical problems. In return, they're rewarded with Bitcoin. Now you might be wondering, where are these Bitcoin mining farms located? Well, they're often situated in regions where electricity is cheap. Why? Because mining Bitcoin is an energy-intensive process. The cheaper the electricity, the more cost-effective the mining operation becomes. This is why you'll find many of these mining farms in places like China, Russia, and even the state of Washington in the US, where hydroelectric power is plentiful and relatively inexpensive. So how much does it cost to set up a Bitcoin mining farm? Well, it's not cheap. The cost of setting up a mining farm can range from hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, depending on the scale of the operation. This includes the cost of the ASICs, which can run into the thousands of dollars each, as well as the cost of the infrastructure needed to house and cool them. And let's not forget the ongoing cost of electricity. But it's not all about the costs. There's also the potential for significant revenue. Remember, each ASIC is a powerful Bitcoin mining machine. Now multiply that power by hundreds or even thousands, and you start to get an idea of the kind of revenue a Bitcoin mining farm can generate. Now let's talk numbers. How much revenue can one ASIC generate at a mining farm? Well, that's a complex question, and the answer can vary greatly. But we'll delve into that in the next scene. Stay tuned. The potential revenue from Bitcoin mining can be enticing, but it's not without its costs. It's like a game of chess, where each move holds potential gains and risks, and it's all about making the right decisions at the right time. Let's consider a single ASIC at a mining farm. A single ASIC, or application-specific integrated circuit, is a device designed specifically for Bitcoin mining. These machines are powerhouses when it comes to solving complex equations, the very heart of Bitcoin mining. But they come with a price tag, often running into thousands of dollars, and that's before we factor in the running costs. Now imagine this ASIC is located at a mining farm. These farms are massive operations, often located in areas with low-cost electricity, which is a key factor in profitability. They house thousands of these machines, all churning away, solving equations, and earning Bitcoin. So how much can one ASIC make at a mining farm? Well, the answer isn't straightforward. It depends on a myriad of factors: the price of Bitcoin, the difficulty of the equations, the cost of electricity, and the efficiency of the ASIC itself. But to give you a ballpark figure, an ASIC could potentially generate hundreds, even thousands of dollars per month. However, it's not all profit. The cost of electricity is a significant factor. Mining farms are typically located in regions where electricity costs are low, but even so, an ASIC can consume a substantial amount of power. Maintenance costs are another factor to consider. These machines run hot and need to be kept cool, which can add to the operating costs. In the end, the exact revenue from a single ASIC at a mining farm can vary greatly. It could be a profitable venture, but it could also lead to losses if the costs outweigh the earnings. Remember, Bitcoin mining is a complex field with many variables at play. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but with the right strategy and understanding, it could be a profitable endeavor. Always do your research and make informed decisions. We've taken a deep dive into the world of Bitcoin mining, ASICs, and mining farms. From understanding the intricate process of Bitcoin mining, the pivotal role of ASICs, to the colossal powerhouses, the mining farms. We've explored how these elements come together to create the backbone of the Bitcoin network. We've also discussed potential revenues from this venture, taking into account the costs of running an ASIC in a mining farm with inexpensive electricity. The world of Bitcoin mining is vast and complex, filled with opportunities and challenges. It's a realm where technology meets finance, creating a unique blend of innovation and investment. Don't forget to check out the promotional links in the description to support our channel. If you're watching on a smartphone, click More to see the full description. For those on a TV, switch to a laptop or mobile device to access the links. Also, search for American Northwest Aviation on Google to explore our parent venture, American Northwest Ventures. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.